What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another reaction with your boy Isaac, man. You know what I'm saying? And welcome back. I miss y'all boys too. You know what I'm saying? But today we got Jada Pinkett Wants Will Smith to Suffer by Playback. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know who Playback is, that's AJ, my boy right here. But yeah, basically I know y'all been seeing everything that's been going on I was finna say Twitter, but yeah, it's like it's on all social medias right now. Like it's kind of like impossible for you not to have seen it everywhere that it is. But on the rare instance that you haven't seen it, basically what happened was Jada Pinkett and Will Smith are having issues publicly. You know what I'm saying? It feel like we in a big ass group chat, y'all, that we can't leave. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time we get on social media, we seeing something about Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? But for a lack of better words, she just embarrassing this nigga Will. Like, let's just be real. She's embarrassing this man. And he not really standing up for himself. It's kind of just like somebody poking him with a stick. Like, fight back. Do something. You know what I'm saying, Will? Like, it's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, she keep talking about like, oh, Tupac and rest in peace to that man. But she keep talking about how they was supposed to, like, they soulmates and like, you know, they best friends and all this other shit. And talking about how her and Will not together. They haven't been together for a long time. She don't know why he slapped Chris Rock. She didn't tell him to do that. Like, it's a bunch of just, I don't know, a bunch of shit that if you're publicly in a relationship and you have any respect for that person, regardless of if y'all together or not, it's just like, it's a respect thing. She's saying a bunch of shit that where it's like, you clearly don't care about Will. Like, in the slightest, bro. And it's just like, I don't know. I be thinking sometimes, like, how do the kids respond to this? Because they still married on paper, right? You know what I'm saying? They didn't, like, get an actual technical divorce. They just separated. And I'm pretty sure they still live together and all that. So she just, like, publicly just dragging this man through the mud. Like, it's just sad to see, bro. Like, over, no disrespect, but like over a dead man, bro. Tupac is dead, bro. Like, he can't even come and validate your claims of if y'all was so in love and you dragging Will like you dragging Will. It's just, it's not a good look, man. But I be wondering how the kids feel, because it's like, there's no way they don't see this shit. We all see it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's basically what's going on, y'all. She just kind of disrespecting this man in the public eye. And he's just allowing it to happen. It's kind of like straight up bullying, to be real. Will, you gotta fight back, my boy. But yeah, I ain't gonna say too much else, man. That's basically what happened. But we got Jada Pinkett Wants Will Smith to Suffer. As always, if you're new to the channel, scroll down, leave a like for me, you know what I'm saying? Sub up, you know what I'm saying? Head over to the main channel, subscribe over there as well. It's just Isaac, ISAAC. You feel me? Pranks and everything over there. You're gonna love it. So that being said, we're gonna get straight into the video. Let's do it.
It only took 3 years of Jada embarrassing this nigga nonstop on repeat.
Okay.
With like no fucking hesitation. Bro, it's been like, I don't even want to know half the things I know about the relationship. But we know even
I'm telling you, I feel like we in a big ass group chat that we did not ask to be in. And it's like we can't leave or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, just information after information after information that we don't care to hear. You feel me? It's just like, it's disrespect. I feel like we in a big ass group chat. We can't leave.
And when you drop a book, you gotta let the world know. When you drop a book,
yeah, she
every
dropped
little
a book,
detail
y'all.
that
She
we
going
were
on
not
an
asking
interview
about,
tour
that we
talking
don't
about
give
it.
a fuck about. Now we gotta know.
Yeah, this is how
I
I'm
just
being
said
born.
it.
This is, I just flipped straight to this page. Really? Will and I are in bed in a rented villa in Cobble San Lucas. It's late summer, 1997.
Jada, you flipped straight to that page.
I'm pregnant. Will and I are, yeah.
Why did you put that in there?
There's so much cool stuff.
You know you put that in there. Why you
Jaden,
letting
keep
them
reading.
read that?
Oh my!
I get descriptive about my strokes.
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay.
Jaden, just
Jaden.
keep reading, bro.
Wow, you coincidentally opened to that page out of all of this novel I produced. That's the page you just so happen to get on.
With the one where you were being conceived.
Read it
Why the
real
hell
quick, though,
did you
for us.
put it
So
in the
after all that
page?
embarrassing, it gets even worse. Jada
And then you
decides-
pulled a, hold on, man. Did he truly open directly to that page? Like, y'all just recording this shit. Like, you feel me? This nigga, man, that's promo for the book, Jada. I'm on to you. Stop it. You telling me this man, Jaden Smith, flipped right to the page about him being born? Let alone, why'd you even put that in the book, bro? That's kind of like, I guess it's a part of her life story. Is the book about her life story? Like, what is the book about? Is it just about Jada's life? Or is it about her and Will's relationship? Or is it about her and Tupac? I don't know, gang. I don't know.
You know, you drop a book, you go on a media tour, right?
Have to.
Go on a media tour and you start chopping up with some of the media members. So she decided to stop by all the smoke. Talk to our good friends out there, Matt Barnes and Captain Jack. Everything that was in the book, I mean, my goodness, she's old enough to where you could talk about an endless amount of things, right? I mean, movies, marriage, kids. But we have to once more talk about how her and Tupac's relationship was.
Man. Yeah, have to. You gotta dive deeper into that.
Have to.
A lot of people might not know, but he proposed to you while he was in jail.
I talk about this in the book when I go to see him in Rikers, when I wrote about that in the book, and when I had to talk.
I seen some shit about this. Y'all probably seen this TikTok too. It was going viral. It was on the Shade Room and all. But I seen some shit about this clip specifically where folks were saying she was lying and he didn't propose to her. Like the dates didn't line up and like Tupac was with a whole another woman when that shit happened. Don't quote me, but I seen the TikTok and it's just like, bro, if she's lying about this, that is some deranged shit, bro. I'm telling you.
Talk about it, speak my words for the audible version of the book. That was probably one of the more painful parts. Seeing him there, the condition that he was in, and having to leave him there. And he was in bad shape. And so when he asked me to get married, he was at Rikers. And I knew at that time that he needed somebody to do time with him, which I was gonna do anyway. He didn't have to marry me to do time. Right? I'm here.
Now you see why we love you.
Of course, ride or die. Of course.
Sound real?
Of course, why not? You didn't have to put a ring on my finger. I was gonna do it regardless. Like, come on. I'm happy you asked, but I mean, I was gonna be here anyway.
Loyalty is one of the most important things, bro.
And by far.
Ah, man, oh man. Now we get into the year-old conversation. If you go to jail, would your girl hold you down? Personally, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and say she's lying. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. That's just me personally. I'm gonna just go ahead and say she lying, bro. Cause it's like, bro, you have to think about it, right? I don't even remember how long Tupac was locked up for, but one, they weren't together. You know what I'm saying? They weren't together. They were just good friends that liked each other, apparently, according to Jada. They weren't together. Tupac is locked up. Do folks not understand how long, like, a year is, let alone 2, 3, 5, 10 years is of your life behind a prison cell? Like, do people not understand how long that actually is? I be feeling like the little "would you hold me down" conversation is so like pointless, because if you really truly think about it, there's probably like 2% of women in this world that will truly hold you down if you get locked up, gang. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. Like, and for her to try and say, oh, I was gonna do that time. For her to try and say I was gonna do that time with you regardless, you didn't have to put a ring on my finger. I don't believe it, bro. I done seen it happen too many times. Somebody around me get locked up, they talking to their girl, bro. Give it a month. Give it 2 months. They don't talk to her no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen it happen, bro. And you're telling me, and that's girlfriends, bro. I don't know their relationship, so maybe she is that little 2% that will hold her down. But I highly doubt it, especially considering the fact that they weren't even together. I highly doubt it, bro. Girl says she gonna hold you down in that situation, fellas. I don't believe it, y'all. I don't believe that shit.
The most important things. I'm loyal to the soil, so I'm gonna be here for you regardless. Now we see why we love you. Why is he playing into this? Why do niggas play into this bullshit, bro? Stop playing into it, bro. Now, I want people to I want to stop and just do the math real quick. I want people to acknowledge the math here for a second. Tupac went to Rikers in 95. He then got out of Rikers in 95, but then passed away 96.
Damn.
She married Will 97.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're telling me that your soulmate, the man that you fuck with so heavy that you don't even have to marry him, and I'm still gonna ride with you while you're in prison. I'm still gonna rock with you. I'm here for y'all. We good. This nigga, not only do you not marry him when he proposes to you, but B, how is it that you go from being a soulmate and ready to ride for him?
Yeah, he proposed and y'all didn't get married. I mean, you in prison, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't too much fancy shit that could go on with a prison proposal and shit. So it's like, if y'all was gonna do it, y'all was gonna do it. Why didn't it happen?
In prison, to him passing away the next year, to you getting over him just like that to then marry Will Smith in 97. If my soulmate had died, I don't.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Lo just made a great fucking point that I've never thought about. And y'all can double check on these dates because I don't know if they're 100% true, but if they are true, he made a great point, bro. You're telling me that Tupac got locked up in 95. He passed away in 96. And you got married. You weren't with Will. According to Lo, like he just said, y'all double check these dates. You got married to Will in 97. So you telling me right now that this man was your soulmate to the point where you didn't even need to be married and you was gonna hold him down through all these years in prison, and the next year you went out and got married? The next year it was just that easy. You done got married. You didn't get with somebody. You weren't in a relationship. You got married to someone else. And Tupac was your soulmate. Are y'all seeing what my boy is saying right here? Like, are y'all seeing the correlation? I just feel like at some point, bro, so like, yeah, like niggas gotta stop feeding into this. Like, real talk, bro. It seems like from the outside looking in, cause we know Tupac was a young lit nigga. You feel me? Tupac was a young lit nigga. He wasn't old. Some people think Tupac was older when he died. He was 25. You know what I'm saying? For context, that's like how old? Who's 25? Somebody that y'all know. Niggas like DDG, they like 25, 26, right? So that's like around that age. Think about it like that type shit. This man is that young, and he is the biggest rapper in the world, gang. The greatest rapper of all time. All the influence, all the hoes, all the motion, everything. Like, on top of the world, you feel me? You telling me, and we know like multiple women that Tupac was with type shit. So you telling me you think Tupac was only fucking with Jada and they were soulmates? I just think it's a little fucked up for her to be like, you know what I'm saying? Just going on this little parade, just saying, oh, we were this, we were that. And the other women he was with don't even speak up about it. You know what I'm saying? Tupac probably had 4 or 5 more girls that he was fucking with heavy for real. We wouldn't know because he can't come tell us that. You know what I'm saying? We just have to take what Jada is telling us because the other girls ain't gonna speak up about it. It's just like, I don't know. From the outside looking in, it seems like this is just one of the girls that Tupac was fucking with on some shit. And he might have liked her. He might have liked her. But it seems like it's just one of the girls that Tupac was fucking with. And she was OD in love. And I've seen this happen before with even me personally. Like, she was OD in love. And it's like, okay, he passes away, so he can't tell his side of the story. So it's just like, we're forced to get this perception of, oh, they were soulmates. They were in love. They were this. They were that. They was fucking with each other that hard. When Tupac, if he was alive today, he might come out and say, you know, Tupac a real nigga, he'll say it. Like, he might have came out and said, bro, like, it wasn't even that. We don't know, y'all, but we're just forced to take this version that Jada's saying because Tupac can't speak up for herself. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, the math don't add up to me. You feel me? Like, if this is your soulmate, you're not moving on from that man. the next year and getting married to another person, like, don't make sense to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't think I would be in the dating market within a year's time, let alone already marrying somebody within a year's time. Meaning that they had already been dating prior to anyway.
I'm saying.
So that's number one. Somebody else has some quick math in this.
If you had to be
Number
married,
two,
if you marry somebody, you literally had to be dating them for a while. So that means even if we don't even, you know what I'm saying, factor in all the other shit, you have to think about the fact that she got married within a year. How long do people typically date before they get married? Some years. But let's just say they didn't. Let's just say it was like even 4 months or something. 5 months maybe that they were dating. Girlfriend, boyfriend, and then got married. That would only leave a couple of months for her to get over her so-called soulmate. And then she got in a relationship. And then she got married. You see my boy Asian face? That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm confused.
I'm sorry. Tupac has top 10 dick.
All right,
Stop
He had
it.
no
Come
listen.
on.
Why do you like
See,
this?
you
bro?
lost me, bro.
25
You had to make, like, come on.
25 years ago, she's still chatting about some shit that apparently wasn't official 25 years ago. You can't tell me this nigga didn't give her good dick, bro. You can't look me in my eyes and say that shit, bro.
Don't look me
You
in my
can't.
eye. Don't look me in my eyes.
Exactly, because you can't look me in my eyes.
It's not that. Don't look me in my eyes.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We being real, he had to put her through the mattress. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had to put her ass through the mattress. Actually, I feel like I was watching another video. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like I was watching another video. I think it was like academics or something. And like he said that Jada herself said that her and Tupac never had sex. So if that is true, you're telling me that this is your soulmate. Y'all never had sex. Y'all never were in a relationship. Y'all are just good friends. And you like, bro, this sounds like a girl who just liked this nigga Tupac heavily, bro. Like, it's just, bro, come on, gang.
Eyes and tell me about another man's good dick. That's
You telling me
crazy.
somebody's still
I think
chatting
that's-
about a relationship 25 years ago?
I just think she's dealing with trauma and she's confused and she's embarrassing Will in the process. That's it. I think
She's been married, had an estranged marriage, so they have an open relationship. They been fucking everybody else. One niggas we know she fucks August Alsina. Did it in hitting Will Smith's crib, and she's still chatting about a nigga from 25 years
And
ago.
forced Will to come on the red table talk and talk about it with her live for everyone to see and embarrass this man. The disrespect.
25 years, that's a long time now. 25 years, that's a long time, bro.
Shit, I ain't even 25 yet.
How you think her daughter knows about that, huh? I said Jaden Willow. How do you think Willow knows about Tupac? That means her mother was sharing stories about Tupac to Willow, so much so that Willow wrote a love letter to this nigga Tupac. That's dick, nigga. That's dick. That's dick. You cannot convince me otherwise. Top 10.
All right. You got a point. He has a point. Now that he broke it down like that, I ain't gonna lie. Not about the top 10 dick part though. Come on, man. Don't be weird, y'all. Y'all know I wasn't talking about that part. I'm talking about that he has a point with the. She had to be telling her children about this man, Tupac, years later. Her children with another man. You had to be telling them about Tupac. So much to the point where your daughter wrote him not a love letter. I don't know what the letter was, but she wrote him a letter, bro. That's insane. So disrespectful.
She feel like Tupac the best she ever did, bro. That's why.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's the best I never had. You absolutely right. He does feel that way. Yep.
Bro,
You absolutely right.
Man, that nigga Will. Oh, do we even, man?
Yeah, this nigga Will is like, fuck. Yeah, he's ready to ride for this nigga when he's in jail, but you can't ride for me in our marriage? When I slap this nigga Chris Rock, you can't ride for me then? But you ride for this nigga in jail?
This nigga Asian looking like he know Low got a point.
Irrefutable evidence that she's just lying about that story.
Cannot handle these fucking lies anymore.
Yeah,
Jada
that's the
is
TikTok
currently
I was
on her
talking
Pay
about, y'all.
Attention to Me
Pay
tour,
attention.
and she is making all these wild claims, including that Tupac proposed to her while he was at Rikers. Really? The math isn't mathing, so let's take a look. Tupac was convicted of sexual assault charges on February 8th, 1995. From there, he was sent to Rikers Prison, only to be transferred less than a month later to Clinton Correctional Facility. And she specifically said she went to see him. This was not on the phone.
Book when I go to see him in Rikers, probably one of the more painful parts, seeing him there, the condition that he was in, and having to leave him there.
Cool. So prior to going into Rikers, Tupac already had a girlfriend named Keisha. He proposed to Keisha, her words, in a September 2011 interview. He proposed to Keisha before he even went into prison. They were already engaged. They got married in April. And in the time that he got sentenced and was taken to prison, Keisha actually moved closer to be by him and be by the prison and saw him on a near daily basis.
When he asked me to get married, he was at Rikers.
So you're telling me that in the 3 to 4 week window that he was at Rikers, engaged to another woman who had moved closer to the prison and was there almost every day, Tupac proposed to Jada. But hey, Jess, you might be saying to yourself, Tupac wasn't known to be a one-woman man. He was no angel. Fair enough. Let's see where Jada was during February of 1995, which was, as we've already established, the only time she would have been able to see Tupac at Rikers since he was only there for less than a month. You see, Jada had already met Will Smith in 1994 on the set of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but Will Smith was married, and so nothing happened between them. But in February of 1995, Will Smith was served divorce papers by his wife. 5 days later, on February 19th, Will called Jada and said, "Are you single?" And she said, "Yep." Will said, "We're together now." Jada said, "Cool." And she immediately flew to...
So in 1995, right after Will got his divorce, in 1995, Tupac was still in prison, according to what Lo said. You know what I'm saying? In 1995, Tupac was still in prison, bro. So you're telling me right now that Jada got with Will while Tupac was in prison? And Tupac supposedly proposed to her and all this other, like... Bro, the timelines just don't match up, y'all. Y'all have to admit the timelines do not match up.
LA.
She's so floored that she didn't even stay in her Maryland home.
God damn. You mean 5 days after nigga
Got divorced. He called Jada, "You single?" Soulmate is in jail now. Remember that. Soulmate is in Rikers. I'm visiting him every day. Nigga proposed to me. "Are you single?" "Yeah, shit, I'm single." "We're together now." "All right, shit.
Fuck it.
I'll pack a couple things up. And I'll be in LA. I'll be in LA. Yeah, I guess I'm marrying Will Smith now.
Bel Air sounds good.
Yeah, Bel Air sounds good. I mean, shit, Rikers didn't, but shit, Bel Air didn't.
It's a great point.
Palettes, they change. Presentations change. Tastes
Make
change.
sense.
Sizes change.
This interview on
Somebody
Bravo's
lying.
Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen
I
was
don't
taped
know.
a year after
Somebody
Will and
lying.
Jada separated.
Hey man, how y'all feel about Queen Latifah, man? Rate her 1 through 10 in the comments. Rate her 1 through 10 in the comments, man. I ain't gonna lie, Jada look good though, bro. Jada has never been like ugly. You feel me? Especially young Jada. She was one of them ones. But it's just like the disrespect is crazy.
Have you guys been together?
23 years.
Wow. That's amazing. How do you keep it hot?
How do I keep it hot? Maybe I don't know. I mean, I'm baffled, really.
Yeah, right.
Over the next several years, Jada and Will kept up the appearance of a committed married couple. They even faced a scandal when Jada had what she called an entanglement with a family friend. Neither let the public know they had already split.
So I guess my question is, I feel like you're a straight talker.
I am.
Except you're not sometimes.
Yeah.
So why do that? Like, what was the reason?
I think just not being ready yet. Still trying to figure out between the two of us how to be in partnership, right? And in regards to how do we present that to people, you know?
I got a question, y'all. When girls be getting low cuts and shit like this, are they not supposed to get a lineup? Like, or did she, you know what I'm saying? Like, why the girls with the low cuts don't be having lineups? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, this shit is kind of like crazy. Like, you feel me? Like, no, like, I'm just genuinely wondering because I feel like most of the girls that be getting low cuts and shit, they don't be having lines. Like, is that not a thing? Is that like a dude thing only? No, it's not, bro. I done seen girls in the barbershop with low cuts getting lineups, bro. Like, I don't know.
And we hadn't figured that out.
During our walk in Baltimore, Jada reflected on their breakup.
Why did the relationship fracture?
Avenue.
Oh, well, why it fractured, that's a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I think
She
by the
don't
time
talk
we
like
got
she
to
from Baltimore,
2016,
for
we
real.
were just exhausted with trying. I think we were both kind of still stuck in our fantasy of what we thought the other person should be.
Jada says she considered a legal divorce, but could never go through with it.
I made a promise that there will never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever. And I just haven't been able to break that promise.
Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie. If they got a divorce, it would benefit Jada so much more than it would benefit Will. Like, so much more. I think I saw something. It was like they're worth, don't quote me, it's like 300 mil or 350 mil, some shit like that. And it was like, I don't know what the exact number was, but I know Jada was worth only like 50 mil of it. You know what I'm saying? So that other 250, that other however much mil is all Will, bro. And y'all know if they break up, that shit is going to be split, bro. Like, Will gonna lose out on like 100 M's, 150 M's if they divorce, bro. Like, and Jada is going to get a check, okay? Because they did not sign no prenup. So it's just like, man. But is it worth it though, bro? Like, for Will, is your peace worth it? Because honestly, I can say this from the lens of a nigga not having that type of money. I think I'd just say, fuck it, bro, and just get the divorce, bro. Like, Will, you gonna be in more movies. You feel me? Your career, like, you're Will Smith, bro. You know what I'm saying? After the little slapping Chris Rock shit, you lost a little bit of business, but you can't deny that you're Will Smith. You're gonna be in more movies, right? So, I don't know, man. I feel like I want to say I just say fuck it and get the divorce. Take that big ass loss on the chin, money wise, and just get back to work. But it's like, is your peace worth that? I feel like it is, but you know, it's harder to say that when you actually got that cheese and it's staring, that decision is staring you in the face, man. What would y'all do? Comment below.
You still live separately.
We live separately.
And you know the part
so
that
for
pisses
that
me
to
off,
be the only thing that she decided to
bro,
is
it's
crazy.
the thing that gets me tight, bro, is that she is waiting till there's an opportunity to monetize this shit.
Yeah.
It's not like she's being open so that niggas can learn. She's only being open if it's in the context of the podcast she's getting paid from with the Facebook bag. I don't know if she's still getting that, or if she's selling a book of some sort. Yeah. So then every time she's planning to drop a book, this nigga Will's like, damn, like, what
another red talk table special.
You gotta reveal more shit now because you wanna drop a book.
Remember, Will dropped the book as well, maybe like a year or two ago.
I bought that book.
Nothing about their marriage being over since 2016.
No, and the book was super motivating. I really enjoyed that book. But like, her book
Should
is
I get that
basically
book?
about the family.
Yes.
So it's
I
gonna
love
involve.
reading, man.
It's just,
Should I
like,
get
I don't
that
know.
book? What's
All
the
that
book
shit is
called?
weird to me. And at the end of the day, look, Will married this woman and had kids with this woman
and decided not to divorce.
Yeah, and spent all this, so like, niggas made decisions and shit. It's just the fact that I think am I the only one that thinks it's a little weird that every time we hear an unnecessary fact about these two is because she's dropping another fucking book? Or she's doing a table talk, which she's getting paid from the Facebook watch bag, which I'm pretty sure dried up by now. But it's just like, but he's
that
not
is
doing
nasty.
it.
She never said nothing about this on the Facebook red table talk.
She's not saying because she saved it for the book.
Yeah, she saved it for the book.
In her mind, she's thinking like, damn, I'm gonna reveal this in 2028 when I drop my memoir.
And you know what that's gonna be? This nigga Will was trash in bed. That's what she's
Nigga,
You're right. That's what she's waiting on. You're right. She's waiting on that.
And be honest, do you think this is the last time we're gonna hear about these two? No, nigga. It has been years. These niggas, they won't stop. If it's not Jada embarrassing Will, it's Will getting on a podcast and then just being too open. You feel me? And at the end of the day, if Will wants to reveal information about himself that's embarrassing, cool.
Have at it.
You feel me? He's not revealing no information about Jada that's as embarrassing. Jada is like, it's her business now to embarrass this nigga. Oh my God, I can't. Yo, it's now her business to embarrass this nigga on God. Because that's the shit that people are gonna pick up in these interviews and ask like, you know, I had to read this part back when I saw it for the first time.
This 500-page novel. The one
that is
really
how they be
stood out to
sounding.
me, y'all niggas really haven't even been together since 2016.
And I don't want to know if his strokes are weak. I don't want to know if he was balding and he went to Turkey.
Bro, 2016 is such a long time ago, gang. Like, Summer 16 by Drake dropped in 2016, bro. That's 7 years ago, gang. That's when Drake and Meek was beefing, gang. Like, that's a long time ago, bro. They've been broke up for that long, and it's just now coming to the light and making all these headlines, bro. Like, oh man.
I want to know if he ever faked
It's
the
gotta
scene,
be for
or
some
I don't
for
want to
a
know
money
if in the
grab.
movie he had a stunt double. I don't want to know if his fucking toes are conjoined. I don't want to know if he nutted in your eye by accident one time. Like, bro, we don't want to know. But we have to know, though, because I can't stop hearing about it. It's like the Kardashians now. Let us know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. If you missed the last time, well, Will Smith had to stand on business, man. Go ahead, click that video right there. He stood on
I was going to say he's going to stand on marriage, but
you can't do that.
you can't do that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, legally, I guess. Because legally, they're not divorced.
Okay.
All right, y'all. That's gonna be the end of this video, man. But yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's just kind of crazy to me. It's a little disrespectful the way that she been doing Will lately. But Will, you gotta stand up, my brother. At some point, sooner or later, you just gotta say fuck it, bro. In my opinion, the divorce might be worth getting, bro. Just for your peace, for your sanity. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I got to say about it, y'all. If you enjoyed this video, you know what I'm saying, scroll down below, leave a like, sub to the channel, man. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one.